If you're looking to join the content creating community on YouTube, there's one thing you need to know about, and that's because YouTube has become such a large platform and so much is being put on it each day that now it's starting to show cracks within its own walls. This is actually explained better by Mark Fishbach, also known as Markiplier, on the platform. He states that YouTube now has a problem with even an application of its own rules across the entire system. He was referring to the issue that YouTube presented whenever it gave a fellow content creator, Moist Critical, a strike for a clip that was also in Mark's Try Not to Laugh #2 video. However, it was brought up that Mark hadn't received a strike for that same video. This was brought to Mark's attention by a tweet from Critical, followed by a video made by Critical before YouTube's response to him.
Because he made a video that he recorded before they even responded, calling that they would not reverse the decision.
In an act of desperation, I did what any sad Boy Scout would do. I tweeted at YouTube. I gave it a whirl to see what that would do, and they responded saying they'd look into it and thanks for my patience. And you know what? I don't expect the answer to change. In fact, I'm so confident it won't that I've already made this before they give me their final answer. And I imagine by the time I upload this, they will have already said on Twitter publicly that the video violates their policy and that I should review their terms of service or something similar to that effect.
Where I get involved is when he made a follow-up tweet that had a screenshot from one of my videos, the Try Not to Laugh video, with the same clip that he got a strike for.
By the time the mistake was caught, people had already began losing faith in YouTube's ability to keep its content creators in check. Markiplier, who was eager to find answers to what happened, discovered that as of May 2019, more than 500 hours of content were uploaded every minute. He then went on to find that it equated to 30,000 hours each hour, which then went on to go to 720,000 hours each day. That ended up equating to 82 years of content in one day. So many videos were being uploaded at one time that it was nearly impossible for a thorough manual review system. And so videos that violated rules that others were getting strikes for slipped through the cracks of the reviews. Mark went on to explain that if YouTube were to have a manual review where people sat down for 8 hours per day with no breaks to watch videos and to make the right calls, the company would need 90,000 people every single day, working each day of the year. He then goes on to explain that no company that he knows of has 90,000 people working for it in an office each day just to review systems and videos. This began to lead to what Mark said was an uneven application of the platform's community guidelines.